I am back with another vlog. I had to take some time off from vlogging because I simply have literally been too busy, and I'm not going to go into all of the details of all of the things I've been doing and all of the plans, but basically there's just been a lot of work stuff, both in my 9 to 5 and then also trying to build up my own brand, my own social media. I feel like I'm really in my hustle girl era, if that's a thing. I'm happy that I'm doing it, but oh my god, I now know what people are talking about, and they say that they literally do not have enough hours in the day. I'm actually surprised I even look like semi-okay in this vlog, because I just feel like I've literally just had no time for like upkeep, beauty, all of that sort of stuff. I'm just gonna put you on my tripod. I did get my hair done on Saturday, but do not judge from what it looks like right now, because I've literally just had it shoved up in a claw clip, and I've literally just run to Lidl and done my weekly shop on my lunch break, which I didn't really have time to do because I have a meeting in 20 minutes, but I'm gonna give you a rundown of what I got from the shop. If you could see how precarious this setup is right now, I think you'd actually kill me. Also, just went to Blank Street. I have a new flipping obsession. The new obsession is the strawberry shortcake matcha from Blank Street. I've never been addicted to matcha before. I'm addicted to this, and it's £5 per drink, and I have had 3 of them in just less than a week, since last Tuesday. So I need to work out how to make matcha at home, because I'm not drinking coffee anymore, because I'm becoming that annoying person where I am getting in tune with my body, I am listening to how I'm feeling. So it's kind of been like a whole combination of things that have been going on in the past few weeks. So I've started my new job, started my new role, which is way more intense and way more full on than my last role, but I love that because I love being busy all the time, but it also means that like people can just like call me whenever they want and message me whenever they want, which is like not what I'm used to. But it's fine because I'm working with some super senior people within my business. It's a really cool role. I'm earning more money. It's all good. Like, it's all good things. And then I have so much stuff kicking off with my own like personal TikTok and stuff. I feel like I'm working with so many more brands, and the more brands I work with, the more brands reach out to me, and it's just one of those things where like I feel like I can see so much opportunity in like every area of my life at the moment, and I'm just one of those people that just wants to like grab it all, what's the saying, like grab it by the horns and like just do it, and like just, do you know what I mean? And because I just feel like, you know, I'm young, these opportunities aren't going to be around forever, and I want to like make the most out of my life and be successful and make money and have nice things and be able to go on holiday and not worry about things. But trying to get all that, I feel like I'm like overwhelming myself and potentially burning myself out, which is why I had some time off from vlogging. Anyway, I've been chatting shit for about 3 minutes. So yeah, I just went to Lidl and did my weekly food shop. It's not really a weekly food shop because, again, I have so many plans this week. I'm like going out for dinner. I've got Vez's birthday on Friday. I've got drinks with my old team and my old boss, who I miss them so much. I miss my old job. Oh god. I'm really happy in my new job, and I love my new job, but the difference in like, I'm back to a fast-paced marketing company. Let's just say that. I need to learn to prioritize, because do I have time to be doing a vlog right now? Absolutely not. I've got multiple brand things to do. I'll read you out my like to-do list of stuff. So I was meant to have Tribe tonight, but I think I'm not going to go to that because I have just started my period, and as I said in a different vlog, I've come off my contraceptive pill recently, purely just to understand my body, to be more in tune with my body, learn how it feels to be in like the different cycles, and I've never had that feeling of wanting to do that before, and I think it's maybe my frontal lobe kicking in, but suddenly I have a desire to do that. Like, I want to have my period, I want to learn how I feel, why I feel this way, because I feel like my anxiety gets reduced if I have like understanding behind how I feel. And honestly, it's the best thing that I've ever done, in the sense that like everything's making sense. Like if I'm feeling stressed, or if I'm feeling tired, or if I'm feeling bloated, and then I'll like look on my Flow app and I'll be like, that's happening because of this, or blah, 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 blah. But just for a bit of context, full transparency, this morning I had 2 videos to do for Adobe Express. I've been working with Adobe Express for a year and a half now, like literally since like mid to the end of 2023, and we're now nearly almost halfway through 2025. So I've been working for Adobe Express for the longest time, and I've done it through the Shout app. I have my own issues with the app or whatever, but I love working with Adobe Express, and they're starting to like pay me more for my videos because I'm like a loyal content creator. So I love that, like building my relationship with these brands so that other brands can trust me as well, and then also like building up how much money that I can make from certain brands, all of that sort of things. And I was really annoyed at myself because I didn't see the messages on Shout, because for some reason my notifications aren't working on the app. So Shout is like an influence app that my friend Jess introduced me to actually, and they just never seem to work. And they used to message me through Instagram. Actually, they originally used to message me through WhatsApp, then they messaged me through Instagram, and now they only message me on the app. And this girl had literally been messaging me for like a week and a half being like, hello, like where are your videos? And I was like, fuck. Luckily the deadline is tomorrow, so I've done both of them today, but I'm just like getting feedback and changing bits, which is always a bit frustrating when you're a content creator, especially if you're like making videos on CapCut. It can seem like a really easy edit to make, but it actually takes like 20 minutes. And alongside trying to do my 9 to 5, feed myself, all of that sort of stuff, it can get a bit overwhelming. I also did a collab with Dunkin yesterday, which I need to edit and upload because I've got 48 hours to do it, and I got all of the pieces last night, so I need to do that today. And then I also need to upload a video for my hairdresser because, as I say, I went and got my hair done and I got some content for him, and I know that he wants to repost it on his channel, so I've got that. And then I also need to message a brand on TikTok Shop because I've been looking at my like TikTok Shop sales and stuff, and one of the brands that I don't even like work with, but I've made quite a lot of sales for them, so I'm going to reach out to them and message them and see if they want to work together, because that is always a really cool thing to do. I need to book off some annual leave. Just done my weekly shop, so I'll put that away. I also really want to look at booking a holiday for myself, or maybe a solo trip or something to do for my birthday, because my birthday is rolling around thick and fast. I'm turning 26 in May and I have no idea what I want to do for it yet, and I feel like I need to like book it and get it in the diary. And then there's a couple of other bits that I need to buy and shop for, like they're completely irrelevant, so I'm going to shop about that. Anyway, I'm going to put my food shop away, and then I have a meeting which is like an hour long, and that is in 15 minutes. And then, yeah, I need to try and get some videos ticked off before the end of the day. I'm sorry, but I am so flipping obsessed with my new flower arrangement. These are from Tesco, I believe. I think they were some Mother's Day tulips. And then I've had these for literally 2 weeks from M&S. I've got no idea what these are called, but I literally love them. They are like my favourite flower pairing. I mean, they don't even look that great here because they're dead, but still cute. Can't remember if I said this or not earlier. I think I did say that I was meant to go to Tribe this evening, but because it's my time of the month, I just don't want to put my body through that sort of strain, you know what I mean? So I might just do a Pilates workout at home after work finishes. What time is it now? It's only 3:18. Okay, I've got some more time. I don't think I've got any more meetings today. Sorry, this kettle is way too loud. Do you want to know whose marketing is like well and truly, sorry, I'm just pulling my table. Whose marketing is well and truly worked on me is, why is this camera being so weird? Blank Street. I used to be such a Starbucks girly, and now all I want to drink is matcha. Like, I am generally going to go and Google how much Perfect Ted is to like make it at home and learn how to make matcha at home. I know like Chintzia makes it all the time, so I feel like it's doable, but I feel like I'm going to need a little matcha, what's it called, like the pestle thingamajiggy. I've got my syrups, but I'm going to Google. Cup, I want the stuff to make the strawberry shortcake. I want it all, but iced matcha is the only matcha that I enjoy drinking. Like hot matcha is not for me. Tastes icky, tastes gross. Iced matcha, it's a whole different ballgame. If you haven't tried iced matcha and you like things that are really sweet, like I like my coffee so sweet. Like I normally have like a cold brew with like vanilla cold foam and then sugar-free vanilla and caramel. Then you will love the Blank Street strawberry shortcake. I did like the blueberry one, but I wasn't like obsessed with it, whereas I'm obsessed with the strawberry shortcake one. And then also Dunkin, who I said I was working with, they have released a strawberry and white chocolate matcha, and it literally, it's like strawberry jam at the bottom of the strawberry syrup. Actually, I know it's strawberry syrup. This is like a tongue twister. Strawberry syrup, because the guy showed me the bottle, and it's from that Monin brand, which is the same one that Blank Street uses. So that is a fun fact. In Manchester, the Dunkin' in Piccadilly, I don't know if all Dunkins do, but I know that the one in Manchester does, uses the exact same matcha as Blank Street, so they literally taste the exact same. And Dunkin's version of a large compared to Blank Street's version of a large is very different. Like, I ordered the Blank Street one today and I was like, is this a large? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, because the Dunkin' one was a lot bigger than that, but it's given me the kick I needed for this afternoon. Cannot believe it's already 20 past 3, so let's go. Oh, guys, guess who's back?
It's me!
Yes,
No.
she has brought over waffle again.
Waffle.
I need to make some dinner because I just got back from a bar class, which is why I look like
Waffle.
this.
How much do you pay for a ride? Is it £25 a month? We've had this
No, it's a lot more than
Yeah. Bar. Is that bar float?
Yeah.
Or something?
Oh my god, Waffle's literally running away from Jess. He's so cute. He's actually running away. Waffle. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Waffle.
I'm not doing anything.
He literally knows he's being filmed. Waffle. Oh, you're such a little boy. You are so gorgeous. Oh, you just know. You just love the cat. What was that? What did he do? He went.
Just like bit the air.
Yeah. He literally malfunctioned. I've got that on camera.
You're a freak.
You're a freak. But
Like
you're
that?
Oh, he's yawning.
He's
Waffle
walked out.
is Jess's friend Saoirse's dog that she's looking after while she's on a work trip.
His
And
head
he literally
fits in here. He's got a wet chin.
Oh,
His head fits in my hand.
literally, and he's like so floofy, but
Look
his
at his
actual
curly
body.
chest.
He
What?
kind of reminds me of a corgi a little bit, like in the face. I think that's why I'm obsessed with him.
Is this
Or
what
maybe it's the
corgis are like in the
or maybe
face?
it's the color. Yeah, in that bit of the face.
Small snout.
Yeah,
Small snout, tall forehead.
just so cute, and with the ears. Oh, I could honestly just look at him for hours and just like, do you know what I mean? What are you looking at? Oh,
I'm gonna go on there. Oh my god.
oh my god!
Should I turn it on? Is that dog
No.
you?
Oh my god, what a day. What a day. So I just nipped out on lunch because I needed to run to the post office to pick up a parcel because I got something delivered from John Lewis, and it was actually just easier to get it to the post office so I could go pick it up during work. It also just suddenly feels it's so busy everywhere because it's sunny. Literally everyone is out and about. Like the part of Manchester that I work in is like where everyone who works in like an office, like marketing, finance, or anything like that, we all like work on here, so it's just like everyone is out and about. When I was getting an Uber back from when I came back from London last week for work, my Uber driver was saying how like when it gets sunny in Manchester, everyone just like appears out of nowhere. Also, I'm so out of breath because I'm like running back to go to a meeting, but sorry, these clips have literally been all over the place, but essentially just having a very busy day at work, but it's all good, it's all exciting. And I think, again, because it's sunny, we're going to go to the pub after work and get a drink in the sun, because when it's sunny in Manchester we need to make the most of it, and it's literally like 17 degrees right now, so I have a score on. Look who's back. It's Jenny
Making another appearance.
I love it, making my friends like the stars of vlogs, like you and Jess Bell,
Star of the
like
show.
my
I was just saying I really enjoy watching myself in my living room.
And Emily, of course.
On your
So I'm
big
like,
screen TV. Who's that? It's Jenny. Joanna, anything to update the vlog on? She had her nails done yesterday. One of her nails ripped off, so she's got some new nails. We went for a
nice
acrylic?
just the pink powder, the acrylic.
Just the baby pink.
I'm
still stuck with the
boring girly.
French nails. Yeah, because we were discussing yesterday, Jenny doesn't like a short nail, whereas I have become
I'm an acrylic.
a short nail girly, and Jenny also wants to get her hair blonded.
These roots are a no.
Yeah, but it's
No.
We'll get it done.
It's very sunny up in here in Manchester.
It is gorgeous, so we're gonna go for a
The pub has been mentioned.
The pub has been mentioned. Me and Jenny are like, oh, like pub? What? That we go for a little
How much work
drinky.
do I actually have to do?
No, what time is it? It's 3 p.m. Okay. We need to. Oh, I've got some calls. I can move that one there. We'll work it out.
I look quite tan. What's it? What?
Like an icon for action.
Like the.
What do you
No,
mean?
because that's just
Like an
game
emoji?
film. Yeah, like an icon on an album, like action. I think action idea results.
Why don't you just
Emoji.
chat GPT it?
Let's have a look through
Let's
the emoji.
have a look.
Then it's not emojis like that.
Why don't you just type in, right,
Yeah,
so do
look at
chat
your
GPT.
Insta.
Oh,
What is a good. Right.
What is
Ooh,
it?
that level!
it's like an Osmo Gizmo. I enjoy.
Yeah, and we've done this
Dream
before.
team.
Where
Thumbnail.
that actually will be my thumbnail.
Dream team.
What is a good emoji to use for action? For an action? For action? Let's just see what it says.
Lights, camera, action.
Action.
Why don't you just do
Rocket?
like something like the?
That is the classic emoji that
I'm
everyone
going in
uses
front
on
of the
LinkedIn.
manager director of Morphy Richards on my own. I'm not putting rocket. Lightning's not the worst idea.
I think it needs. I feel like there's a better one though. If you just manually scroll
firework.
through. What was the things? Action something. Action.
No, so doing idea, action, result.
Okay, what idea? Light bulb.
Yeah, I've got light bulb in someone's head.
What's result? A tick. Same brain,
think
same
we all
bloody
can
brain.
Yeah, so if you could just, use your... I've literally come over to YouTube because
social
you're
media
quite creative
brain.
individuals, but you're just useless.
See this? Got that on record.
Oh, is it recorded?
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It's finally flipping Friday. I mean, I feel like my weeks are going so quickly, but then also just feeling like so much time has passed at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, I also need to stop saying like in every single sentence. I just feel as though my life is going at 1,000,000 miles an hour right now, but I'm not mad about it at all. So I was actually out for drinks the last 2 nights. It has been the most amazing weather in Manchester. It's literally 18 degrees, blue sky and bright sunshine right now. So everyone has obviously understandably been running to the pub after work. So I've been out with work people both nights, and then tonight I am also out again, but for my friend Verity's birthday. We're going to Diecast, we're going to her flat before for some like drinks and chill, so I am excited for that. I'm also exhausted at the same time, so I've been trying to wean myself off coffee because I feel like it really gives me like a caffeine high and then a caffeine crash, but I do have a coffee next to me today. Me and Emily are going to go on a run together at lunch because she lives in the flat opposite me. So we're going to go on a little 5k, I think. She is not a runner, whereas I've like become quite accustomed to doing the route that I do, and I just love going on a run. So I'm dragging her on a run with me, but I think it's going to be a slower run, because the weather is ridiculously hot and it's so much harder to run when it's hot. I'm tired, and she also is not like a runner, not that that makes a difference to anything, but we're just going to go for like a fun run, you know? We're not pressurizing ourselves on times or anything like that. I just want to hope she enjoys it. But yeah, I've got a busy weekend ahead of me. Not really sure what I'm doing on Saturday and Sunday. I think the plan was for me to go and see Ollie, and I think I will go and chill at his mum's, but it's kind of messed up my week for next week because he needs to get his car MOT'd and stuff, so I might have to get the train back on Monday after work or something like that, which is fine. But yeah, we'll work that out. I think there's just a lot of things happening at the moment. I'm going to now be late for a meeting, so I need to go. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It's a gorgeous sunny Saturday in Manchester. I was out last night till midnight maybe. So not gonna lie, I had a very slow start this morning and I kind of look like shit. But I'm just making a smoothie. This is my go-to recipe like since 2013 maybe. I used to follow this Norwegian blogger that I was obsessed with, and this is literally her recipe and I still use it to this day. So it's bananas, some yogurt, strawberries, preferably frozen strawberries. I do have frozen strawberries, but these need to be used up. And then a little bit of juice. It doesn't matter if it's orange juice or apple juice, so just pour a little bit of that in. I had some like vanilla protein powder. That would be incredible. I've got some of the greens from Freesol, but maybe I put a tiny bit of it in. I just don't want to ruin the taste of it. Do you know what I mean? Because I like the way it tastes without anything extra. So I'm gonna blend this all up and then I'm going to the gym, as you can see, for a really, really quick session because I'm actually getting the train to my boyfriend's mum's house after and it's already 12:30. So if I want to get there by like 2:30, 3, I need to scooch a mooch because the day is getting away from us. This is my thing now where like my frontal lobe is fully developed, like, but it's hard because I feel like I like crave a night out sometimes. Like I want to be out, you know, having fun with my friends, drinking or whatever. But I have woken up this morning and I'm kind of battling with a bit of regret because like I had a good time, don't get me wrong, but I spent like over £60 yesterday and I could have spent that on something better. It's so hard. Like, it's not like I go out every single weekend and spend that amount of money, so I think I just need to be a bit kinder to myself and just, you know, I enjoyed the night out, I had a good time, I need to chill, but just like, and last night I was stressing about it as well, thinking like, I don't want to be spending loads of money out here, blah, 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 but also want to have a good time. Does anyone else just have that now? Like, I'm turning 26 in a month. I'm turning 26, wow, just over a month. My birthday is May 23rd. What even is the date today? Okay, it's only the 5th of April. I need to calm down. It's technically like a month and a half, but I'm turning 26, and 26 is close to 30, and not that age should stress people out, but I don't know, I just feel like I've got a different outlook on life, and it's like, I do enjoy going out every once in a while, and I had that craving last night, but it just like, it never hits like you think it's gonna hit, and then you end up waking up the next day, and you're waking up at like 11, and I'm just thinking to myself, oh, if I hadn't gone out, I could have got up at like 7 a.m. and really made the most of my Saturday, but then I guess I made the most of my Friday night, because normally I would have been asleep when I was out, so it's just a tricky one to juggle with. I don't know if anyone else feels that. I think people do, because I think I've spoken to a lot of my friends about it, but I don't know, just in that era. But at least I'm alive today, don't have a hangover, I'm all good. Gonna make this smoothie, go to the gym, as I say, and then when we get to my boyfriend's house, I'm hoping, if he's not already got stuff for a barbecue, that we're gonna be doing a barbecue this evening. Guys, it's so good. I just put some greens in it. Literally, you cannot taste the greens at all. I actually might put a bit of ice into it because none of that was frozen, so it's not actually that cold, but it's pretty good.